Sadly, Charlie Norwood, a six-term Republican member of Congress from Georgia's 10th District, passed away this week. The special election for his seat is going to be held in the next 40 days. Normally, this would be cause for all sorts of political wrangling,
sturm and drama,
all this stuff, but John, there's no drama.
there was very little drama. I'm going out on a limb. Republicans hold this seat. Bush won it by like 50 points. Norwood consistently won it by 20 or 30 or 50. It's a big Republican
few things you got to remember about Georgia. Georgia, by the way, home to the lone Democrat member of Congress, Jim Marshall, who's coming out in favor of the House resolution against the Iraq War.
Sure.
Georgia, one of, I think, only 2 or 3 states that actually saw the Republican vote grow over the last 2 or 3 election cycles. They redistricted Georgia. The Republican seats are more Republican. The Democratic seats are going to be Republican.
Well, you have a lot of fancy knowledge about Georgia, but talk to us about the 10th Congressional District.
Well, no, it's fancy knowledge. This is your classic case of where
all that fancy
you're talking about
that
something.
Fancy knowledge might mean a lot over there at your friends over at the Peacock Network.
This is a
but back
classic
here at
case.
HotlineTV, we just want the nuts and bolts of the 10th Congressional
This is
District.
a classic case of where you talk about something in a bigger picture when you realize you know nothing about the details. And that's what it's all about.
I'm going to talk to you about State Senator Ralph Hutchins.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for. You're
last
the expert.
week, before Charlie Norwood's death, that he was going to run for this seat. And I, like you, find that to be slightly distasteful. Neither of them, they weren't close friends. They ran against each other in the '94 primary. Ralph Hutchins did.
And
yet he comes out, this was distasteful, and yet he also comes out this week and says that Norwood, that he doesn't disagree with any one vote that Norwood cast. He would have voted exactly the same way, and he wants essentially to be the sort of the legacy, the heir apparent. Other people are going to run. I think Hutchins has a race, a little Republican race. Nobody in Washington's going to be paying too much attention because it's all a big Republican
the interest
race.
groups, well, you know, this is where the Club for Growth gets its, this is where this is where you find your base supporters inside Congress. You get involved in primaries like this. So we'll see. I lost my bet. I said Dennis Hastert's seat would be the first special.
Right, but his is on hold while he
he goes through his gallbladders.